How you doing, YouTube? Matt with Massive Beer Reviews. Yeah, that's what I call this, right? Massive Beer Reviews. Yeah. That's the thing I do all the time that I shouldn't forget the name of. Yeah. How you doing, YouTube? Mystery beers. We're doing a mystery beer. Here's the thing. I'm pretty sure this comes courtesy of Matt from Jersey. It might come from Mark from Ohio, maybe. Listen, I got two mystery beers. A couple of them had cans in them, a couple of them had bottles in them. And I kind of mixed them up, and they both have these bounty paper towel things going on, so I don't know. I'm 90% sure this one came from Matt from Jersey. Thank you very much, brother. If not, then thank you, whatever. You know, I mess up names, mess up everything, but I don't mess up mystery beers. Except for the last one I did, it pretty much butchered. So, anyway. Let's open it. Mystery beers, what are they? They're beers that I drink. Oh, wait, just hold on. I drink them. I talk about them. I have no idea what I'm drinking. Why don't I know what I'm drinking? Because people send them to me. They package them. They wrap them like this. They send them to me. I drink them, and then I talk about them, and then I unveil them. Either I'm right, I'm wrong, or somewhere in between. It's science, really. Great label on this one. Love that. And it's premium. This one's Bounty. The other ones I think were like knockoffs. These ones are actually, you can actually see like the Bounty etching in it right there and stuff. So we're talking high-end shit. You probably waited 5 hours in line for these rolls of paper towels. So, yeah, two fingers. It's creamy top to it. It's like off-white. It's not khaki. It's not white. It's somewhere in between. Kind of neurotic, crazy, medium to small-sized bubble sprout. She's got a haze to her. Nothing too crazy, you know what I mean? She's not like a super hazy New England-style IPA. You definitely glean a little bit of light through her. I can see my finger kind of going through it, but that's pretty much it. So what does she look like from distance? Saison, Belgian Triple, Double IPA, a bunch of different beers. Let's see if we get a nose on her. Well, she's definitely an IPA or double IPA. You're getting that big hop presence. Definitely had like a soft citrus thing going on with a big pop of resininess. Maybe a little bit of honey vibes to it too. I just snorted some foam. So yeah, big, sticky, slightly dank hop resininess to it. A little bit of like honey malt vibes to it, but a nice sweetness to it. It smells like an old school kind of beer. It gets in that kind of sip of sunshine, two-hearted kind of vibe. That Midwest to old school, New England style IPA. Vibes with the Dutch West Coast. So I'm getting all over the place in this one. So let's dive in. Cheers. Pretty much exactly what you get on the nose, you're getting in the taste. You're getting that nice sweetness from the malt. Slight honey vibes again. In that kind of nice citrus vibe combined with that resiny dankiness. So it reminds me of kind of, you know, it's very sip, very old school sip, let's put it that way. Very two-hearted-ish, that kind of beer. I don't think it's either of those two, though. But it has that kind of old school double IPA. I'm going to go double on this one. IPA mentality with just a touch of that new school. Man, that resin thing makes me want to go a little bit of West Coast IPA on it, but I think it's just somebody trying to do their East Coast thing and just bringing out a bit of those resinous vibes. So yeah, double IPA, new school, but old. I don't even know what new school and old school means actually nowadays. It's like I have to delineate between new school, or old school, new school. It's like crazy shit going on. But anyway, it's kind of like that old school, new school, old school again kind of vibe, kind of in that two-hearted realm, that kind of sip sunshine realm, but from somebody a bit different. Wow, really nailing this one. And that's pretty much it. So there you go. Let's see what she's got. Do I know? Oh, this is second fiddle, I think. So that kind of makes sense to me, to be perfectly honest with you. I think that's what it is. I just got to peek around the edge of it. Yeah, second fiddle. Yeah, it just kind of makes sense. Just because it kind of gave me those kind of sip vibes. Now, it tasted a bit different. That's why I didn't want to kind of call it a sip. But second fiddle is very much, it makes sense in my brain for me to kind of be like, it kind of reminds me of sip, but not really, because second fiddle and those kind of beers really are in that same kind of old school, new school kind of realm that, you know, Lawson's is, that Fiddlehead is, that, you know, Alchemist is, those kind of things. It reminds me of that. Do you know what I mean? And I probably got introduced to sip very close to that. I got introduced to second fill. So for it to kind of be kind of in that vein of thought without me naming it kind of makes sense to me. I think I had to have reviewed this before some time ago. And it's 8.2% double IPA. This was canned 2 months ago. It says Muskrat Flats on the bottom. So it's 4/16. Today is 6, I have no idea, 9, 6, 9, 6, 6. I got peanut gallery behind me saying 6:10. So, but yeah, it's a tasty ass beer. I said Sip of Sunshine a couple times, and I went OG Sip of Sunshine because I feel like Sip of Sunshine has changed quite a bit over time. I believe this beer has stayed the course. I actually had this beer about 2.5, 3 weeks ago when I actually went to Vermont with my beautiful, now present wife instead of future wife, Liesel. First stop we actually made brewery-wise was Second Fill. Going up in the Burlington's kind of like the first brewery you kind of hit going up the way there. I had this on draft, so it tastes quite similar to what I had then, but it also reminds me of what it was when I originally had it, and it's just a really good, you know what I mean? What I would call OG style, New England style IPA. Came off a little bit more resinous than I remember instinctively, but at the same time, pretty damn tasty stuff, let's put it that way. Tasty. Let's talk about it. Is it one of the better double IPAs I've had as of late? No. I would put this below some of the ones that really turned me on. It's one of the better double IPAs in that non-hazy, I don't want to say old school, I don't want to say new school, that's why I say old school, new school kind of realm. Absolutely, without a doubt. It's on, the list. It's on the list of the OGs who kind of created these new school styles, that helped cultivate these new school styles. So that in of itself gets it into the yes category. Value and availability, brewery only, I think. Might see it on a bit of distribution now. But I think $15 maybe a 4-pack, and leave you with, if you like what we like this, if you like those kind of beers. If you like the old school, two-hearted double IPA, chill wavy, kind of Pliny stuff, but you want a bit of that new school, New England style treatment, but still staying not too crazy, not too hazy, not too, turbid, not too butternut squash, whatever adjective you want to use, this is going to do you proper because it's a really solid beer. It's not going to appease the super juice bro, haze bro guys. But what it does is give you a fantastic beer in a pretty tight and tidy package, which does not suck. So there you go. Another review in the books. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Down there if you want to talk about it. Massive Beers if you want to check me out. Doing social media stuff. Beer Massive if you want to check me out doing the podcasting stuff. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully enjoying a nice mystery beer right now. And hope to see you next time. Cheers.